Hey guys, welcome back to the other side of the coin. Now I will do another video later on today, so there will be another video coming out where I will be talking about some of the findings off the back of that match against Liverpool, and I'll do a small little preview just before the Wolves game. Very important game, so do look out for that video later today. But this particular video, I want to make a special video here for Kai Havertz. Now 4 different types of evidence have come out that this deal is honestly, it's inevitable now. We should just forget about whether this is going to happen or ifs and buts. It's happening without a doubt. There's too much evidence out there right now. So I wanted to share some of these evidence with you guys and basically bring a little bit more calm and a bit of relief that this player will be joining Chelsea very soon. So first of all, a few days ago, there was a particular, I think it was an interview or maybe it was some sort of a show where Leroy Sané was in, and he mentioned, in terms of the translation, he said that a lot of people misinterpreted the translation. Some said that he's confirmed Kai Havertz, deal to Chelsea. He didn't confirm the deal. It was more the fact that he was saying Kai Havertz is very interested, and he was saying that Chelsea's link with Kai Havertz is very true. So that's one of the evidence, that Leroy Sané out there confirming the interest of Kai Havertz, confirming the interest of Chelsea, and more or less saying that something's happening around that particular situation. Second one is, which just happened probably about less than 24 hours ago, where Kai Havertz's sister was having an Instagram conversation, and parts of that conversation with her friend was saying, what's happening with your brother? She's mentioned that he's moving to London, and the friend then asked, is he joining a particular club? And she said, yes, it's Chelsea. So that's a massive one from Kai Havertz's sister, which is, I think that's as truthful as it can gets. Third one is, I don't know if you guys follow in, especially in football Twitter and also in social media in general anyway, Alex Goldberg's The Byline podcast, which is a fantastic podcast out there. Hope you guys do follow that. He had Christian Falk as one of the guests. He had Christian Falk as the guest in the last episode, and they talked a lot about Kai Havertz and a few of the other, Timo Werner and Ziyech, all the different transfers that we've already done. And in regards to Kai Havertz, Christian Falk pretty much said that this is more or less happening. There's only one runner here, it's Chelsea. Every other club out there is pretty much away from it because they financially can't afford this, or they've bought other players instead. And he's also mentioned that Kai Havertz wants to leave Leverkusen, and and he's made it quite vocal that Chelsea is his number one target. So that's Christian Falk is a top journalist of Germany, and he wouldn't go around saying this without any merit to it at all. So for me, that was quite compelling. And the last one, once again in football Twitter specifically, Simon Phillips, who's a well-known blogger out there, well-respected blogger, and he's pretty much come out and said as well that he knows someone reliable within the Chelsea backroom staff or whoever it is, and they've pretty much confirmed that Kai Havertz deal is done, and it will be announced by the end of the season. Now, whether by the end of the season means off the back of the Wolves game, or after the FA Cup game, or after the Champions League game, I'm not quite sure. I think it probably means at the end of the Champions League game against Bayern Munich. But he's come out and said that this deal is done and it will be announced very soon. So I just thought I wanted to update the fans out there about this and get really excited about this particular news, because we need these sort of talent next season. Yes, we've got to address this, our defensive issues, our goalkeeper issues, but attacking wise, this is so prudent that we get this done as well. The likes of Werner, Ziyech, and now pretty much Kai Havertz. It's looking brilliant for next season. So yeah, guys, that's a bit about that. Do look out for my next video coming probably later today. A little bit about some of the findings of the Liverpool game, and a short review on the Wolves game. See ya.